if we can pretend that Jesus was a white man, then we can pretend he was a goon sack, which is far less harmful in my opinion.
Local lovers of Goon and indie rock band Goon Gremlins have just released an original that has been a fan favourite for quite some time called Jesus Was a Goon Sack. To celebrate the release of this absolute banger, Goon Gremlins have lined up some launch gigs, including one here in Newcastle at the Lass on the 6th of September. Here's the chat that we had with lead singer and guitarist Ange and drummer Kat.
So good to have you back here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
No worries at all. So you've just released... Easily, surely it's everyone's favourite. Jesus Was a Goon Sack. Can you tell me about how the song came about initially?
Yeah, I guess it sort of came to me at work. Like one day I was just sort of idly doing something and then I was like, oh, it'd be cool if we wrote a song called Jesus Was a Goon Sack. I guess it just came from the heavens, from above. No, but... yeah, we ended up just working on that because we wanted to make a bit of a heavier song for our set, and it would be like, it was always the vision for me to be able to like run around with the mic a little bit. But yeah, that ended up turning into something this huge, and we're super, super proud of it, actually. Yeah.
And how'd you go about like writing the lyrics? Because there's just so much to it, you know. I kind of want to pick it apart line by line because it's just so much fun. Yeah, I don't know, it's just very tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah, well that's the point of it. Goon was a pretty significant part of like my formative years. Yeah. And obviously it's what Goon Gremlins is named after. But yeah, there is also like a deeper meaning to it too, I guess. Like if we can pretend that Jesus was a white man, then we can pretend he was a goon sack, which is far less harmful in my opinion. But yeah, also a way to just like celebrate an iconic Australian substance, like it was developed in South Australia, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where did you record it?
We recorded it at Hazy Cosmic Drive with Gareth Hudson.
Awesome.
Gareth's amazing.
Yeah.
He's just the best guy ever.
Yeah.
Best producer ever.
He's sort of converted like his downstairs into this big like studio, and he's got his dog Jack who comes in. He's gorgeous. But yeah, he's such a welcoming guy, super professional, and like produces amazing songs. Yeah.
The music video came out like straight away with it too. It was so much fun to get to watch. Can you tell me about how you developed that storyline of the radio killer?
Yeah, so like I think we just like gave Nathan, who filmed it, like little ideas, and he just he's really good at like putting a plot to like anything. So he just like made it crazy, I guess.
Yeah, because we had that initial idea of like, because we've actually got Elias doing the Fire and Brimstone speech at the front, the bass player of Cow Corner. Yeah, and guitarist of Pretty.
Shout out.
Yeah, and we pictured it being on like a radio, and then we were like, oh, it'd be cool if we had a shot of just pouring wine over the radio. I think that was Kat's idea, and Nathan was like, okay, I see a vision.
Yeah.
You have 2 launch gigs coming up. You've got one here in Newcastle and one in Sydney. Can you tell me about those?
Yeah, so we've got Doom Juice on board and Paragon, and they're both helping us throw these parties. The Sydney one's on the 31st of August at the Duke of Enmore. We've got some amazing supports on the bill. And yeah, then the Newcastle one is the 6th of September at the Lass with, who have we got on that one?
Cat Piss, Butter Knife, Woofer and Cow Corner, and Auntie Alan DJ set.
Yes.
Yeah,
amazing.
And both of them are free entry, so...
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
No, it's definitely not something to miss, I would say.
Yeah.
It's going to be big.
And it actually sounds like it's going to be a genuine party, you know, because there's so many bands on the lineup.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Why did you want to make it into a night like that rather than just doing, you know, what we
I
normally
mean,
see
if there's
around.
one song to do this for, it would be Jesus Was a Goon Sack.
Yeah. And especially because, like, we haven't had too many headlines, and because we've taken a break from playing live just to focus on recording and stuff, like, we wanted to come back and have as much fun as possible and, like, play with such incredible acts, because there were so many to choose from, actually. Like, we had such a hard time whittling it down to being like, oh, who are we going to play with, sort of thing. But yeah, because both Newcastle and Sydney have such talented people making incredible sounds. So yeah, very, very fortunate to be a part of these communities.
Yeah, totally. And so you've been recording. Can you let us in on, like, what's the plan? Is this the first song that we're going to hear from, you know, something else?
There is more to come. Yeah.
Can you give us a little hint on, like, what kind of vibe or what we can expect?
It's more like a collection of songs. Am I giving away too much?
Sorry, you don't have to, like, if you don't want to talk about it, that's cool.
No,
Do you
that's
want
all
to?
good. I guess we just haven't had the chat. Like, should we tell them, or?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we will be dropping a single next month as well.
Awesome.
And then after that, there will be a Goon Gremlins debut EP. Yeah,
That's so
we're
exciting.
so excited for it. Can't wait to show everyone what we've been working on for so long. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in, and I can't wait for the gig here at the Lass on the 6th of September. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you.
It's going to be awesome. Thanks for having us again.
Thank you.